Although your homeboy Ali Toy 60 back once again. Quite late, but better late than never, as they say. Yeah, it's been a good ride tonight again, but I do want to get home. Yeah, only about 13 miles, literally 30 miles, no longer than that. As we all know, I wanted to do a little tiny response video with regards to what Wembley Central Masjid Committee have been putting up on their Facebook page. Well, the chairman's Facebook page. So, alhamdulillah, we know that during the month of Ramadan, you know, Satan for my English listeners, viewers, Satan is locked up for the period of 30 days, as we're aware. And, you know, that doesn't mean to say that, that doesn't mean to say the gates of paradise are open. That doesn't mean to say that evil is not going to take place. Those people who wish to commit evil will still commit evil. MashaAllah, you can see our beautiful masjid in the background. So those who wish to commit evil will still commit evil. So Satan is significantly weakened. That's the sort of take issue with it. I was thinking long and hard about doing this video, and I think I will do it now. A lot of brothers warned me against it. Look, don't disrupt our khushu during the month of Ramadan, but listen, it doesn't stop them from doing what they need to do, which is to take innocent brothers to court, wrongful allegations of arrest, so on and so forth. Some may say I've got a bone to pick with them, rightly so. We still have to highlight their transgressions that they're committing. So they've put up a video basically installing the virtues of Ramadan. They have their tuition teacher, who they've now a self-proclaimed Sheikh of Islam, Mubashir. You may have seen some earlier videos that I've done regarding my interactions with him, questioning him with regards to the stance that he's taken, with regards to taking the side of the committee. And he didn't have too much to say. He's again, very despicable nature. That he's, we had high hopes for Mubashir, but obviously that's not going to be the case. Anyway, so he's installing the virtues of Ramadan and so on and so forth. However, the worrying thing is with regards to this whole matter, the worrying thing is that usually these sort of things, a lot of in the last 10 days of Ashura, the last 10 days of Ramadan, this committee will turn that into some sort of plea for donations. They wish to build bridges with the community with the damage that they've done already with wrongful arrests, taking brothers to court, £15,000, spent in a couple of hours on a barrister that couldn't even pronounce masjid properly. He was saying Majid in front of the judge. It was absolutely ridiculous, in fact, observing the whole interaction. Moving on. So obviously there's an ulterior motive as to why they've got these nightly Facebook video forums going on, vlogs. Now, if he would have came to me, I would have given him some advice on how to do a vlog. But then again, hey, I'm no expert. But if this does, brothers and sisters, if this does turn into, a plea for donations, please remember what happened to your sadaqa. Remember the 15k worth of fees that they shot up in one afternoon. Where did that money come from? That they conducted wrongful arrests, having the police on their side, getting people wrongfully arrested. Important to remember, during the month of Ramadan, Shaitan isn't totally locked up. These guys are still up to no good. There are still issues ongoing. Even today, a brother alerted us of a particular issue. He alerted us of a particular issue. They're still up to no good, pursuing, wrongful arrests, prosecution, so on and so forth, along with the police. You guys choose to donate. Remember, you want transparency. Where is your money going? I'm banned from commenting on their Facebook, but they must have a Twitter page. They've got email accounts. Obviously, they want their central email. I can't go onto their Facebook page. I can't comment anywhere on Facebook or even to the chairman's private Facebook page. That's where he's putting the videos up. So I would strongly advise you guys, ask them exactly, if you do donate, where's your money going? How much are you going to spend on, pointless court cases, prosecuting brothers? How much are you going to spend on, my question is Mubashir being furloughed in these times? I wonder if he's being furloughed. It's a charity. Interesting question. And I'm also still waiting for the fact that where is the fatwa? that they apparently got from some Sheikhul Islam, some expert of Islam, with regards to that sadaqa money appropriated for the poor and needy can be spent on paying fees, paying for court cases, elaborate court cases, expensive. Final few words. Again, I can't comment on their Facebook page. Otherwise, if I would bring them to account. Transparency. They need to be held to account. What's going on with the money? It's Ramadan. We want to stay away from backbiting, but this was too important to overlook. That's the reason why I had to do this video tonight. Alhamdulillah, Ramadan carries on as it usually will. But please, the purposes, do not donate to this masjid. They have caused massive heartbreak to the community. They are a massive disappointment. Communities always stay. They always stick around. The Wembley Central Muslim community will always be here. Committees come and go, especially if they're from Harrow. Remember, the ulterior motive, if they do turn these videos into some sort of plea to build bridges with the community, to state that, hey, we're here to build bridges with the community, we're not what we're purported to be, hey, everything's happened. You've seen the videos for yourself. There's nothing that's hidden. In fact, I've got videos that are very, very incriminating. Getting people to lie for them. The chairman getting his sister to lie for him. I mean, come on. Really and truly, she wasn't even there on the night when, the arrest of myself and Brother H took place, But anyway, it's all, by the way. Assalamu alaikum, back once again in the peace and privacy of my own garden here. But as I was going to say, remember what we've been fighting for a long, long time. Your donation. So, brothers and sisters, again, I appeal to you that we need to bring this committee to account. It can't be allowed to get away with what it has got away with. Alhamdulillah, we're going to carry on. Ramadan will carry on. But this point had to be laboured today in today's video. So if these videos do turn into, pleas for donations, and they've, trying to purport to be holier than thou, then you need to bring them to account, obviously, bring them to account, question them, quiz them, email them, contact them on Facebook, contact them on Twitter. It's all out there. They need to be brought to account. They can't be allowed to get away with this. There were a lot of brothers that didn't want me to do this sort of video, but no, it's important. We must get these sort of videos out there. Realize that, obviously in the current light, not every shaitan has been locked up, and these guys are still attempting to destroy the Muslim community. But alhamdulillah, we are stronger than that, and we will come back. So if they think they are going to use this opportunity of coronavirus, COVID-19, with regards to where it's got to in this country, with regards to the amount of lives that it's taken, if they think they're going to use this opportunity to find a place in the hearts of the Muslim brothers and sisters of this Wembley community, then really and truly, you need to question them, hold them to account, because believe you me, I live dead in Wembley Central. I've been going to that masjid, Wembley, Harrowden Road, prior to that masjid coming into being, plus 40 years, 3 generations. But alhamdulillah, I'm going to leave it there. Not going to be doing any more videos for some time now, and try to enjoy your Ramadan, and inshallah, let's see what happens. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ali Tahir 60 finally signing out.